I'm definitely gonna be taking advantage of what he said. You can rent your car out.
Yeah.
Definitely taking advantage of that because that's more money for me. Initial is $100, and then every hour after that, I'll probably make it like $30, $40, right?
Every hour. $100 mission every hour, $30.
$40. Or what? 50?
Depends on how the fuck. It's actually gonna matter to them than how the fuck they selling or doing. Okay, just have them motherfuckers gonna sell the shit.
Oh, you want to pay my shit afterwards. What do you think I'm just gonna give you one flat rate? My generator gonna go with them on it? I keep buying my shit.
You know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news?
I would rent it to a person that's having a party. You know? They having like carnival thing.
Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait.
Like you won't be able to rent it if you was like just a regular person. I think that you try to steal my shit. Like hell no. Baby.
Sometimes I need a vacate. Medicine, hydrate. Protect my
Well, let me borrow your card. And it actually would be more than that because I'll have to if it's damaged, like you know what I'm saying? If y'all damage my shit, break my shit, all that stuff had to be factored into everything. So he said $100. No, you're not renting my car for no fucking $100. No? Just save somebody damage my shit. You know?
That's why you gotta write a contract out.
Yeah, so
like if you damage, you pay for it, $1,500.
No, you know what I would do? I would be the operator. You know? I would be the operator.
They renting the car, but you're the operator?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't even worry about it because I know I'm not really fucking shit out. Yeah, I would be the like that means they hire me. When Amina should do that. She should be there with the damn car. Cause they hired her.
She used to rent her car now?
No, she said no. They said hire her. Like say if I had a wanna have Jamel Ricardo and I would call her and say, bring your car.
Oh yeah, you hire her like that. I don't think you're talking about like if they want to do an event, they want to rent your car. You like, nah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, then I'll have to write a contract. But I will only rent it to people I know. You know?
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. 20-yard line.
This should make my hair, when I take my fur out, make it last long as hell.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man in the crossing route. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 66 yards. 10-yard line. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
They got people pregnant from this.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crack everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
that's a fucking touchdown.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Eagles 0. Youngway Koo to kick off.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
About this, that it be like. They got 4 quarterbacks. 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 4 quarterb
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Brady. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Another try after the first down sack. Brady into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
A 56-yard attempt.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. A good effort there from distance, but he might have needed a little more help from the air conditioning behind him on that one.
It probably would have helped. This is awfully close to getting there. It was right on target, but it winds up being just a little bit short.
To throw is Brady. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he is taken inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Room here to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if
What do you
you're
want,
running the
Jalil?
football, at least you know where everyone is coming from.
What do you
don't have to worry
want?
about the backside at all. That
What do you want?
A little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Huh?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside
Jalil?
the 20.
What do you want?
They run here to Jason Hooker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 20.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
Because I'll eat both of them like in 5 seconds. I'll eat the Wendy's burger like in 5 minutes. I'll eat the...
Why do you keep changing your clothes?
I don't know.
Yeah, like, why are you wearing them?
And I'll eat the Wendy's burger like in
Well, Wendy's is all the way down on the east side, so we're not doing that.
Burger King.
Yeah, we probably have a better shot there.
Delivery on Burger King.
No, your dad will get it.
By the tight end Ertz. And he'll go out of bounds
Not
in the red
far
zone
away.
just inside the 20. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
No, I'm shocked.
And it's 3rd down.
They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't
Is there
help
no
them.
other
So
game
now they're
stop?
looking at 3rd down here. After 1-7-0 on
I
EA
thought it was more
Sports.
difficult than one out here.
Well, they're going for one. That's what's carrying me for.
Yeah, when are we going to Atlanta? I want to see how Atlanta look like.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Here's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The strong ones get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
look to throw now on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
So what? Okay. All right, come on.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Another throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And a short gain here down to the 22. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We've done all year that coming up at halftime we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. It's complete, swings it out to his running back, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air, and the Falcons push further out in front. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Eagles 3.
Touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off right around the 43. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when you see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
And they're on 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
To try again after the sack, Brady. And an incomplete pass. Brady will stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
On third and long, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Falcons.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge on your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's still make some plays.
Looking left side is down there. That's Hawkins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on. Bring people
Time here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Video games?
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
I see, right?
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. That will set up the screen to Huntley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On first down, Sanders. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Brady going to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Eagles.
To the perimeter, but that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well, and they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the draw, here's Sanders, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. To throw, it's Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's able to take...
When y'all getting the Burger King?
A little bit.
She has already ate something.
No.
Dad, can you come here? I want to see how much money I have on my game. You show me?
To the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A good balance attack for that last touchdown.
You don't like that macaroni and cheese in there?
See if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two.
No, in the freezer? No, it's nasty.
He's in sync. Everything's working pretty well for the defense.
It's nasty.
Because he's prepped all week as
I ain't
well.
lying. You can try it.
On exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys
You
just
gotta
to
put extra cheese on there, salt, a little salt and pepper.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
They have to give a little credit here
Yeah.
because they're playing this game.
Like, I remember I tasted, like, first try and I had to spit it out.
Sustained runs,
Oh, wow,
taking
it's
their
like that.
time and making it
Yeah.
work.
The freezer mac and cheese is nasty. Ish.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. 4th down.
Yeah.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy
Look,
call.
only thing you
They're
have
gonna
to
go for
do
this on 4th
is
and a
look. That's the
yard.
thing. I don't understand what you're
It's
saying.
say
They're indeed going for
three,
it as they
say
look to
$3.95. Then it say
midfield inside the 45.
then it say
Roll of the dice
four-
on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
$4 and four
So
and 4
first and
cents.
10, and if they score
Hey,
on
well,
this
that's what you
drive,
got.
might have to start digging in for
So
the
I
second half.
have
bailout material. Now they try the right
$3.95
side here.
and I have 4
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second
for
down.
change.
So
Taken down at the 41.
So 7.
Gain of 2.
7 is some
Brings
cheese.
up
Well,
second
it's
down.
probably 8.
Handoff looking right.
Because you said you were 396.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
Club
What you
$798.
just made there.
Huh?
And if you
$7.98.
and it's incomplete,
Yeah.
now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving,
I
keep
need
grinding the clock.
I'm sure.
You played the whole second
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing
It's
with
gonna
this
go
kind
by
of
fast.
lead,
I'm on the clock.
Yeah, I might just go
physically,
Mom,
they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
What?
Second and 10 here as
Right
we
back.
sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Who wants some V-Bucks on my account?
And that is incomplete.
Ooh,
He had a defender
lift
right
this
there
up.
with him to force that to
One
the
game.
ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
Okay.
I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit
You
comes
turning
out
the shadows up?
from the right hash. This from 48. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Here,
The
Mom.
lead will swell up to 28. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But it's on you. The offense just doesn't have the confidence. If they're a little bit shaky,
Zero.
try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
You have $0.
There and an Eagle first down.
You have 1,000 V-Bucks.
Philadelphia.
Now, you just... Is that card, your thing connected to this shit? Oh. How do you get money on this card?
Because he used it, he has still had that, what's it called?
Oh, PS4?
Yeah.
1 quarter remains for
I
a
guess
trip to the
he wanted to see
NFC title game.
He wanted to
Return
be in
with
trouble.
more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
That's why he kept
Sports.
calling me.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Cool.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up second
Need money over there.
at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 12
I need some
now
money.
at the 44-yard line.
You know the dough
That's cheese
cheeseburger?
Huh?
I want the dough cheeseburger.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
It's some ketchup.
And that's going to
Catch
be
up
good
here,
for
man.
another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. That one goes for 24 yards.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there?
Cool.
Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
You need a bacon cheeseburger?
You're not being cheaper. You're getting $10.
No, I want the dollar menu one.
Yeah, this shit is expensive. Burger King's got to be the most expensive motherfucking restaurant around. This shit gonna be like about $20.
From
27.
Falcon territory now, here's 1st and
I'm
10.
gonna
Down at the 33.
All right.
They'll run with Sanders. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brings up
Hurts.
and goal.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Oh, that shit helped you.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line.
Let's keep our gun out.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this fourth quarter. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
The Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 40-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, a design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on third down.
Fourth down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
On down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ertz sets up to throw it. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second
32-yard line.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. This will be called about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Throwing his Hurts toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
At the 1-yard line.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use it.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40. Past the 20. You thought you had it. 5, touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 98 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 38, Eagles 10. Way to the kickoff for Atlanta.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. Too excited to get the football touchdown for a 10-yard.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Go to the middle, go to the middle, like where you can go. See a chain.
Yo.
Hey, you on?
Yep.
Alright, give me a little bit. I need to sleep.
Alright.
I'm taking damage too.
I done made it about 1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Yeah, like, hold on, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicken finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I can check up all of my stocks.
You saw that? Check me.
Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks
I killed her.
hoodie check.
I see you. I see you.
I done made it about 1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going upside, rocking Air Force, and she just wanna ride. Shorty bad and gorgeous. She was fucking stretch, shit is alright. Then I cut her off, shorty snapped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the back in the back. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new press nose and the jiggers in the way. Got a new Chris Watch, but it don't take out my nose. When the offense don't too high, anyone play ball, hit it, one shot with this one court, got a block on line. I made about 1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold on, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Taking damage. Oh my. I'm about to upgrade. I'm going back to my base. From the X.
Better get your habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can place it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you now.
Siri.
Running up a check.
Hey Siri, call wife.
Broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something.
Call wife.
1 moment. Calling wife.
6 months in,
Mobile.
down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel bad. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the, you know what you trying to do. Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I got an estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. I go ahead, give me
Please leave your message for
got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can place it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, then she felt intrigued. Trying to LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. Then she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with the spin stuff. Here's gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving out of shit and go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hook compelling ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can place it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know
The bossy? Yeah, 'cause I never tasted it.